Okay, he seems to have good internet. His visual feed is extremely good. Um, Unfortunately, we don't seem to be able to get a steady conversation going. I'm gonna try one more time. If this works, it'll be good. If not, yeah, we may have to reschedule this. So I see him come back in. Hopefully, he will be able to join me again. But yeah, I apologize for this, folks. Coordinating with people across the world tends to be a little difficult, especially um, when people do join the show using their mobile phone. Um, Unfortunately, that is the case this time as well, and that may be causing issues. So let's just wait for Azamat to come back. And yeah, it was very interesting. He claims to have two world champions in his gym among his fighters. I would love to hear a little bit more about it. Um, Most of us do know world champions when they are fighting in the UFC or in the PFL, Bellator 1. These are the top four that people typically follow. What we do forget is there is no global world champion in MMA because every promotion has its own world champion. And they're world champion for a reason. You know, you cannot discount any world champion anywhere. So if he claims to have two world champions, that's pretty cool. Try again. Okay, so he is gonna try again, and third time's the charm. If it works, it works. If not, we will have to reschedule this. Again, sorry about that, folks, but uh, I would love to talk to Azamat, mainly because he comes from a part of the world where English is not the first language, so it's not easy to get access to uh, a lot of content out there. And some of the fighters that come out of this area, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, we all know about Dagestan, but the other countries around Russia have a very similar culture. They have some amazing fighters. I remember fighting a Kazakh guy in the IMAF Asian Open, and he was insanely good. We have Azamat back on, so third time is the charm. Hopefully, we will not disconnect this time. So,
Normal.
yeah. So, Azamat, you were telling about your two fighters who are world champions. Tell me more about them.
Yeah. Yes. One my fighter. It's her name is Rinat Sirkpol. It's my fighter was fighting in 57 kilogram, and he was winning the title shot in Georgia. Uh,
Wow.
his WGF World Jaguar fighting version. It's
Uh huh.
and my second fighter, he's Janat Jandos. He's fighting in 70. He was fighting in 70 kilograms. Right now he is heavyweight.
Okay.
Uh,
Wow.
and in this organization, WGF.
Okay.
I
But
I hope my second fighter
uh huh.
see in big organizations.
Okay. But 70 kg and then heavyweight, that's a big jump. How did he manage that?
Yes, uh, 2 years without fighting, and he's right now heavyweight. And after this, he was sparrings and matches of boxing. He was fighting in heavyweight. It's not good. It's good. He's very tall guy. Tall.
Oh, okay. Okay. How
Yeah.
tall? Is it more than 6 feet, 6 foot three?
Uh, like 2 meters.
2 meters. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is tall.
Yes, two
That is
meters.
definitely tall. Yeah.
Yes, very tall.
Right. Wow. So for folks
Yeah,
who are joining
and
in, 2 meters would be about 6.5 feet, more than 6.5 feet. It's about 6.6. So that is very tall. Yeah.
yes, yes, very tall, tall fighter.
Yeah.
Uh,
So tell
and
me about
my
you.
second
Yeah.
fighter,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
say again.
Yeah. Your
My
third fighter.
second fighter, second fighter, right now stopped his career. He's not fighting anymore.
Okay. And I know
Mhm.
you also fight at 70 kilograms, don't you?
Say again.
You, your weight. You also fight in 70 kilograms, right?
I am
Yes. Yes. You.
no, I'm heavyweight too. I'm 110 kilograms right now.
Oh wow! Oh, you don't
It's
look 100.
genetic.
Right.
Yeah,
Now, but
and I'm tall. I'm tall too. Uh,
okay. So yeah,
yes.
I was telling the audience that people from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and south
Mhm.
of Russia, Dagestan, they are
Mhm.
always very big, very strong. Which is why when you see MMA fights, people from this region do very well. And is sambo very big in Kazakhstan as well?
Say
Do you guys
again.
do you guys do sambo as well?
Sambo.
Sambo. Yeah, yeah,
Sambo wrestling. Sambo
yeah.
wrestling in my country very famous, but I'm not training this sambo.
Okay,
I'm only kickboxing style. I like only punches,
okay,
hands, legs, and not like wrestling.
okay, okay. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
very different because when we think about Kazakhstan and that region, I see very good wrestlers. Because I fought one person from Kazakhstan. I lost to him because his wrestling was very good. So when I think Kazakhstan, I always think wrestling.
Yeah, it's wrestling is very famous. Yeah, if I have 10 friends, eight with 10, it's wrestlers only. It's very famous there.
Right. So, okay, and I see your record. You have almost 60 fights in 10 years. You have 65,
65?
60. Yeah, you have 60 fights, right? 60 fights in 10 years. That's a lot of fights. Because
No,
I
it's
see your record.
I
If I see your record, you are
maybe it's not my record.
okay. You said record 32-25. Is that your record or no?
20. It's
32-25.
amateur record.
Amateur record. Okay.
It's
And how many?
amateur
Right.
record.
And how many professional fights have you fought?
Yeah, it's in my topology shadow pages. It's only one wins, two or three losses.
Uh-huh.
But I was fighting. Maybe it's 20 fights professional. But
Okay.
in
Wow.
my page only one win and two three losses only writing there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Uh, no. Sometimes topology is not very accurate because if the promotion does not send video, they don't update the record. So yeah,
Uh,
even my record is not there. If you see, very few fights
uh,
are on there. So, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that off the record you have so many fights. That is great. So, are you still
uh,
fighting now?
I want come back to fights. I have 3 years without fight. Right now, I
Okay.
want come back in
Okay.
heavyweight.
Okay. Wow,
Uh,
that'll be great to see. Yeah.
yes, It's about my losses. I'm only call it me need fighter. Call it me after 1 days, 2 days. After 1 days, 2 days need fighter. I
Oh,
going fighting. Yes, and always if I be 70 kilograms, I was fighting in heavyweight. It's no
oh
problem.
no.
It's yes. It's my it's I right now I think it's not good. I was
It's
not
not.
making good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, that weight difference is too big. You need to be in
Yeah.
your weight class, and yeah, short. I mean, only few days is not good. You need to train at least a full camp to get into a professional fight. But you're very brave, so that is good. People always love
Yes.
promoters always love fighters who turn up no matter what. So that is
Yes.
great.
It's just in that time when I fighting, I live in another city. My university times need be monies. I need be fighting in all time.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
I think it's not good.
It's not, but now that you're heavyweight, that is not a problem. That now you can just
But
go in your own weight and fight. Yeah,
yes, I make again my career is good making. I come back and I make good career in
right.
my heavyweight.
Okay.
It's
Are there lot of big promotions in Kazakhstan? Azamat, are you there? We seem to have lost him again. I think internet is an issue. Unfortunately, we may have to restart the stream.